Hi adorable realmers, today me and my beautiful apprentice Bella will be going about why Priest is still a viable and good option for new players to enjoy Priest, whilst getting the loot they deserve and desire. Still have enough sustainability to survive in the depths of the hardest dungeon in the game. I will be explaining Priest with the most basic items in the game that players that actually commit to the game can acquire and would be pretty happy to use. But still, I will not be talking about most tiered items, but mostly UTRC items that are required to obtain and enjoy Priest to the fullest. Enjoy! First of all, let's start off with the weapon. Weapon of choice, wand of recoms for starter players. Listen, you could get wand of the ancient or other kinds of wands, but if you get a life pot, please spend it on a wand of recoms, a tier 12 wand which does from 95 to 140 damage. It has beautiful 9 range and it hits multiple targets, feed power 450, but we don't need to feed this. But use it very wisely to get enough loot and DPS to get the white bag. The second item that would actually play as a priest is a tier 6 tomb, going at party effect, which is 7.5 squares and healing for 9 seconds, a party heal with 300 HP depending on your wisdom. With 7.5 squares as well, you get speedy for 2.2 seconds, and on equipment, because it's a top, it gives 6 vitality plus 20 max HP and 20 max MP, which is just an 85 MP cost for 300 HP healing with just 75 wisdom on deck. As for the armor goes, I will be using an anointed robe. You could use G-Sork, you could use Mad Lab robe, but the anointed robe gives you a whopping 20 maximum MP, plus 13 defense, plus 2 dexterity, plus 4 attack, plus 2 wisdom, and minus 3 vitality. Pairing it up with the Ring of Papagon favor, which is droppable by the Brutes from Oryx's Castle, which gives you plus 2 dexterity and plus 2 attack, which is a beautiful 60 plus HP, plus 5 defense, and plus 5 wisdom, minus the vitality, because you are a priest, you do heal. You do have healing for 9 seconds if you use the T6 tome, but you could still use an HP ring, for example a Paramount HP, an Exalted HP, Ring of Unbound HP, or, as I like to use, a Ring of Decades. As an untiered item, first untier item is going to be a Conducting Wand, because it does loads of DPS. Yes, Bella, it does from 60 to 150 DPS. It has 8 range, not that far off from 9, 125% rate of fire, and on equipment it has 4 dexterity with 4 wisdom and 800 beautiful feet power. But we use it to get the maximum DPS whilst healing our beautiful friends and actually getting the loot. And if you're feeling extremely adventurous, one of the Bulwark, buffed drop rates, shoots a weird little 8 shape. If you sit on bosses and you have sustainability, it does a lot of damage, trust me. Going on about Priestess Perfect Tomb. For me, there's no perfect tomb. At one point, I loved the Gep tomb. 120 MP cost, removes negative conditions, party heals 140 HP, it gives me speedy, it gives me healing, it gives me everything I need for rushing. But I think about it, 140 HP, it's not that much. That's where the Fury comes in play. 320 HP, removes negative conditions, 7 vitality, 7 wisdom. Perfect tomb for any situational things. Will it be raids? Will it be runs? Will it be just public playing or anything? It's a beautiful tomb overall. Then we go to a little bit of a big boy tomb, which is the Tome of Holy Protection, or the Prot. 308 HP heal with armor for 6 seconds. This beautiful tomb gives out beautiful armor, it lets you sustain so much more, it heals you so much, with a cost of 120 MP, which is really not that much, honestly. It has a whopping 1,250 feet power, which I do not recommend feeding it. I recommend keeping a prot and making a priest so you can rush a lot of a business, so you can do dungeons a lot quicker, a lot better for anyone. Now this is a higher tiered item, which I don't really recommend, because it's obtainable by doing tombs. Even Bella knows tombs are difficult, but if you take the time, with the guild, with your friends, and do actually some tombs, maybe you get one, who knows. And I want to throw a little bit of a low boat item, which is the Tome of Pain. Guys, healing you for 184, giving you 4 attack, 4 speed, 2 defense, and dealing 431 damage within 5.8 squares. This is a good tomb. If you're actually planning on going in Godlands and actually sustaining in Godlands and killing the gods, and rushing abysses. Heck, even doing bosses. This tomb is a perfect example that if you have 95 MP to spare with your 75 wisdom plus 6 from this set only is 81 wisdom. Even a little bit of a better pet, even a rare maxed pet that heals 17 mana, it will still be a perfect tomb for anyone that has obtained it during the Parasite Chambers event to use it to its fullest potential. We have another one here, Sormorio Murloc. I thought that was the best thing to happen to Priest. It's okay. Honestly guys, in my personal opinion, plus 20 attack for 3 seconds, minus 2 defense, 154 HP heal, 110 mana cost, not that good. I recommend using this only on chests. Even if it's a static boss that does no damage in his last phase, don't use this. It's only an ST, it's only good for the set. If you have the Thurgis wand and the ring to make the whole Mad God Messenger preset, use it. But for now, use sustainability tombs, because damage and loot will come with time. With all this said, ladies and gentlemen, if we take off everything off our priest, with the help of Bella, we can see the priest has some pretty good stats, honestly. 50 attack, pretty decent, 55 speed, with the T6 tomb or the Gep tomb, you gain speedy, 55 dexterity, perfect balance honestly, 25 defense, standard for any class, 40 vitality, I mean you have healing and buffing stats to heal yourself, and 75 wisdom, regenerates your mana, you heal more or you do damage more. Priest's abilities stack up with wisdom. How much more wisdom you have, that's how much more you heal, or with the Tome of Pain situation, do more damage. Even Bella agrees with everything I'm saying. A whopping 670 HP, 385 MP. The only big drawback is you have to have at least a decent M heal pet, which is magic heal. Anything other than that, you're good to go on Priest. And I can rant anything, every day, any time of the day about Priest. I love Priest. I've played a lot of Priest. I have experience with it. I've died many times. I've done many dungeons with them. Many runs. Lost Halls, Fungal Caverns. Even Bella knows it. I'm just trying to say, guys, give this class a try. I've seen people come to my stream, twitch.tv/Orense, and ask me, why do you play Priest? Play a better class. In a sense of damage, don't you want to get loot? Guys, if you check my montage, I've gotten enough loot with Priest. And I'm not just gonna show millions of clips in this video about how I play Priest, or how I do this, or how I do that, because we're not all the same. Maybe someone doesn't have the tombs I have, doesn't use camera rotation, doesn't have a legendary pet, doesn't have a pet. Many players are different, and many players have other opinions upon items, or pets, or game, or the game style that they play. But if you try and play Priest, either alone or with a friend, you will not be disappointed of how much fun this class can be. Bella can vouch for it. She's watched me through streams. It's fun. You sustain, you rush, you kill enemies, but you definitely get the loot with this class. Don't glance over the fact that it's a little small priest and it uses a little wand. This could be a powerful class, and if more people abuse this class's power, Realm could get a lot easier for those players, from maxing other classes, to doing a lot of raids, and to getting the endgame dungeon loot that they need. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I hope this helps you in your choosing of classes, or maybe gives you a little bit of an open mind about a priest. Let me say this. You can use whatever you want, as long as you're having fun during the game, outside of the game, thinking about the game, you'll have a great time in the game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial or guide on playing Priest. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Goodbye.